All right, so one sandwich later, and consumption of a sandwich, and a conversation about the rules that I wasn't present to listen to, but that's okay because it's still totally normal Monopoly. Don't worry about it.
I
Smiley
think you
face.
mentioned Monge
Smiley
Police.
face, Mange Pali, smiley face. The smiley face is not optional.
Indeed.
And when last we left off, we've
You get hit with
discussed the
some
extra
bricks.
rule about being able to dismiss party members if need to be, and now
Hey,
Lord of Fail
you
finally
tell
gets to play the game.
Yeah, there was one other rule that I forgot to mention in the last episode, which is that you no longer need a majority to build houses. You can build up to 4 houses on any property you own. To get a hotel, you'll still need a majority.
Intriguing.
Yeah, you still need
Oh.
majority for a hotel. You still need monopoly for skyscrapers.
Okay.
If you end your turn on a property that you own and it has at least one house on it from before you landed on it, all of your party members heal 1 HP per house. A hotel is considered 5 houses, a skyscraper 6.
Interesting. Good to know.
So it's my turn. On this turn, I will roll 3d6. Why 3? Don't worry about it.
Question, and I think I know the answer. For my victory condition, do skyscrapers count as hotels?
Yes.
Oh, they do!
It's-
Cool!
Yeah, it's
I thought you were
hotel.
going to be mean about it.
It's hotel or better, really. Because, I mean, like, we could say it's just hotels, but it really doesn't matter. It just saves some admin of, on the last turn of the game, I downgrade everything to hotel. So it
You know
doesn't
what?
matter.
You're right.
Anyway, I roll these dice. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
You
made
got
it
them
too big.
stuck.
I made
Alright.
them too big. I have a 3, a 4, and a 5. So I'll move this monster. Let's just move this one 5 spaces back. I could move it only 4 and fight, but I'm going to be nice for the first turn or two. This monster will move 3 spaces, and I'll draw a community chest card for fun.
Wait.
Monster approaching.
Monsters approach. I get to add more monsters to the board.
Yeah.
I love it
Oh,
already.
A minor inconvenience. When I monster
Huh.
approach card is drawn now, I add 1 monster on Marketplace and 1 on Go. So notice now there's 2 monsters on Go. So if you want to do a combat on Go, you'll have to fight 2 monsters. I should mention that combat is always optional. You're never forced to do one. If you pass by 1 or more monsters, you can fight, but you don't have to. And this one will go 4 spaces onto chance. And I'll draw a chance card.
It's fine.
Surely it won't happen again.
Monsters.
No.
Nope. Okay, this card will do nothing because it's not a monster's approach card. So if I draw a card with a monster and it's not monster's approach, nothing happens with it. Alright, and that's my turn.
And maybe sometimes you
Uh,
want to
I-
fight the
I
monsters
use-
because you get too
I
renowned.
use the 5. I use the 5 to move this monster to welcome to the game.
Welcome to
welcome
the
to the
game,
game, mate.
monster.
Yeah.
So now it's Monobender's turn.
I should mention, if there are too many monsters on the field, the town will become overrun and the game might end.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you have passed the monster. If you want to, you can stop on that space and fight the monster. If you kill the monster, you will score 2 points. And you will gain renown.
Question.
And
2
loot,
times
potentially.
D4. Is that roll 2 D4s and add them up, or roll 1 D4 and double it?
Well, you only have, every party member can only be attacked with 1 die. So I would roll 2d4. Oh, because they're different numbers. And I would choose one of them to attack you with. So this party member, they would, if I roll 1 or 2, that would take the 2. If you had 2 party members, I would roll the 2d4. And this can have a 1 and a 2.
And then
And I would
assign
pick-
them?
Yes, and I assign them each die to 1 party member.
But since I only have 1, you only
Yeah,
take
so-
the higher one.
Yeah, well,
Or the
I could
lower
take
one
the-
if you're somehow feeling nice.
I could take the lower one, but I don't know if I would do that.
Broken NPC says, "Should I get my gun lance ready?" Maybe.
Can we bribe the monsters? I'm just wondering how
Uh,
deep the capitalism goes.
You can try. If you give them enough, they might be willing to use the lower value. Who's to say? Someone has to pay the monsters. They're not working for free.
To be honest, I
Hmm.
definitely thought they were working for free.
Nah.
That
Monsters-
changes things. This
monsters have their
changes
own
things
economy.
immensely.
That I was about to say. So now I might try to befriend the monsters
You-
because it's very
Uh,
character relevant to my
While
icon.
they're fighting you, probably can't befriend them. But you
Wow.
can pay them. If you pay them enough, they might just flee. You'd have to, strike a deal.
I'm
with
not
what you
fighting
got.
them yet.
Yeah, we'll
Remember,
see how
the
things go.
monsters-
I'm
monsters
picking up what
probably won't
Goblin's
Look,
putting
none
down.
of us know what guild toss yet.
Yeah, and the monsters probably won't.
Anyway,
accept
fuck
it
it, we
for
fight.
money. Sure. So,
Me and Jason have gotten that Undertale in us.
so how combat works is, well, first thing that happens is you roll the variance die to see if there's any special bonus the monster gets.
Oh my god!
You have rolled extra health, so the monster gets 4 extra health. So let me just. Oh, this one's real small. This one has 12 health, and it has 2 defense. So you initiate the combat, so you go first. What are you doing on your turn?
So does every monster just get some modifier?
Yeah, every time a fight starts, we roll the modifier die for a bonus. If
How
the
do we
monster
restore magic out of combat?
1 per turn.
Oh,
Start of
So also
Monopoly
heal-
turn, your mages get an MP.
The heal HP does not happen. That only happens when if you have
Okay.
a cleric in your party, in the active party slot, or if you pass just healing. So you can attack with a D4. Also, you have aura, so it'll take off
Yeah,
1 HP.
so it takes 1 from that.
Yep. Actually, aura will hit one of its 2 defense points, so it has 1 defense point left. Unless it's something.
I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt,
Lightning bolt.
which is D6 plus 2 because I'm me.
Yeah, I did say aura's piercing. Thought I did. Whoop, why is this here? Oh. A 6. So that's gonna deal.
That's 8.
damage. Is like I don't remember.
It's piercing.
Okay, so it takes 8. Okay, so now's the time, because you rolled for an attack, to discuss crit fails and crit success. If you roll a 1 on any attack die, all of your party members miss for the turn. If
Wait,
you roll the
all?
highest, all, it's a miss. If you roll a crit success, which is the highest value on any attack die that's a D8 or above, you may re-roll any dice you like once this turn. If you have both a crit fail and a crit success on the same roll, they cancel each other out. And they don't stack. So if you have 3 crit fails and 1 crit success, they just cancel each other out, and you'll have an 8 or 12 or whatever, and a bunch of 1s for your attacks.
Wait, so if I roll, let's say I have for this combat option, if I say attack, am I
Yes.
picking that for each party member, or am
You
I
have
picking
to
that
You
for
have
everyone?
No, each party member can do something different.
But if
they
one
can all
party
attack.
member rolls a 1 in an attack, all party members miss all of their attacks.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a miss.
Don't
Well, it's
roll
more like
once.
It's more like the enemy dodges rather than
Just
a
don't roll
miss.
once, Fivehead.
just don't roll
Just
once.
don't attack with 4 dudes if they're all swinging
Yeah,
with
don't,
D4s.
yeah.
Defend with a couple of them.
Yeah, don't attack with D4s. D4s are cringe.
Yeah, you should be casting spells.
Anyway, now it's the monster turn. So the monster. So I will attack with the 4. So you will
Ow.
take. Oomph! Ouch and owie. And now it's your turn.
It's at 3.
Yeah, well, it's at 2 now because you have Aura 1.
So I cast Hailstorm. And
And Dre, you'll get a 1.
it's
That's a
dead.
2. It has been vanquished. So, for killing a monster, you get Renown.
Da, 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 da.
Plus 2 Renown. And you also get to roll the combat loot die.
Whoa!
So, what's your loot? 20 gold.
20 gold?
Money!
Holy shit! You could get a meal at the Red Monster with that.
This, by the way, was only 4 out of my 5 movement. Do I still do the whole 5?
No, you stop to do combat, so the rest of your movement is cancelled. If you
Does
had
he
a
get-
mana request, it would also be voided.
Does he get to
You can
resolve the
resolve this.
space? Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
If
game,
someone else-
Monobender!
If someone else owned this property, you would now have to pay them rent.
But they don't. So now I have to
Yeah.
pay to buy it.
I gave you the wrong deed before. Oops.
Amazing.
You can-
I'm...
I don't like it, but you're getting 200 for this.
Do you want your change, or do you want the other $20 to go to the guild? Remember, every 200 you give to the guild's cumulative gets you 1 renown.
I do want the change.
Okay.
If they're getting
gonna-
money from me, they're getting multiples of 200.
Okay.
I'm sitting
I
here
think-
with this I'm sorry, pardon my interjection here, but I'm sitting here with this permanent grin on my face because I'm like, Lord of Fail made this for me.
I did, and I hope you're enjoying it.
I'm
the
on
code-
fucking cloud 9 right
Yep,
now,
yep.
my guy.
Here's the Goji strats. One day the Goji strats will hit, and Sora is going to pop off.
It's not today though. 5
Yep.
and man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Orb pondering. I should mention, combats cannot happen on corner spaces.
So
Oh,
I'm
so
at
that
the
monster is
marketplace
just
right now?
chilling?
nope, you're
It's
on
just
orb
because
pondering.
It's in the process of spawning. Well, you passed the marketplace.
Mhm.
So the
So
marketplace
I
is an
can
as you
stop at the
pass space.
marketplace.
Marketplace and go are as you pass. The tavern, just healing, and side quest are optional. Stop and do the thing if you want.
So at the marketplace is when I can trade
Yeah.
cash for gold,
Yes.
and then I use gold to buy gear.
Yes. Technically, you can just pay 10 times the gold value for the things at the marketplace because you're exchanging and then buying it.
Okay, well, I would like to get 100 gold.
This will give you 10 gold
Or,
because it's
yeah, I'd like to get
yeah.
10 gold and
10 gold.
buy
Okay.
a copper sword for my rogue over here.
Gold.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
So,
it just one?
okay, well, you can get silver if you want, or bronze. The ones
What's
here,
the difference?
this is just to show you what the shield, sword, and orb does.
Oh,
I have
okay.
infinite bags for all of them.
'Cause
I could bring
bron-
out the 12 infinite bags, but
Nah,
yeah, nah.
nah.
So you have 10 gold here.
So I have 10 gold.
You have a total of 18 gold,
Oh, you could.
and you
You
have
could-
money you could trade.
You could kit that dude out.
Yeah, you could, and you can always transfer equipment between your party members if you want to.
oh, okay.
I should mention the
Um,
combat is never tested. I have no idea if it's balanced or fair at all, but that's okay.
Goblin,
Which
we have a
sounds good.
job to do. We need to break this over our knee.
Oh, it's almost certainly very easily cheesable and breakable. It's
Oh, I have plans.
but it's because just remember, at the end of the game, it's not about killing things. Well, unless you're mana, it's about scoring the most points.
I need to make
Oh,
the
right, I
most...
scored a murder.
Yeah,
You
that's
did.
gonna
I
count towards your
also-
score.
Yeah, I do have a murder tracker.
Not exactly breaking
Here's-
the
here's
game
my
quite
murder
yet,
tracker.
but
I have
I
it on my thing.
am
It's-
gonna just cast Gold Pact as this happens, because I figure if I recover 1 at the start of my turn, I should do it now so I get the 1 back.
The gold pact, you lose
I lose a max
uh,
HP
yes a max
and
HP
3
and one-
MP,
Yep.
and I get 25 gold.
Yep, you do. I'll get you 25 gold.
So I give you I give you 5 gold.
You're
for
dying. You're dying. Did you know that you're dying?
Wait,
cover.
did that go to everyone?
That's on every tracker because I just copy paste. So what you bought? Did you buy a copper sword for 5 gold?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then, like, is there chess pieces and stuff?
There are. If you're gonna buy something, just tell me what you're buying so I can pull from my infinite bags. Because these are just to
Oh,
show
okay.
what they do.
Okay.
There are shields which give you more defense.
So I'll take a shield and a sword.
A
So let me give you
what
another,
rank shield?
The
You want
copper?
copper?
Is fine, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
you
know
can.
if this rogue's gonna work out. I'm kind of hoping I can just throw the bard in the way to take all the hits from the monsters.
I
I
choose
know he
where
doesn't do
the hits.
anything.
Well, I choose where the hits go. The bard has no stats. The bard's a joke. It doesn't do anything.
The bard's there to look pretty.
Yeah. Anyway, here's your shield.
Okay.
So you can add 1 to the defense. I'm surprised Mana hasn't tried to break the counters yet.
And,
No, why would I do that? One click at a time? No, that's boring.
And then how much was this? 220?
Yeah, you can buy that for 220. So now with the change, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna give you your change. You don't have to worry about the change.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because the change before it went to the guilds and it gave you initial early renown bonus. And level the 10s for the Goji strats.
Oh, there we go.
Has Goji showed up in chat?
Not yet.
Not yet. When he does, I want to highlight.
Oh, I will see to it.
I want to know if he approves of it, because it's very Goji strats.
It's obscenely good.
Oh, yeah,
Strats.
so
It's so
for-
good.
So for Sora, if Sora rolls a 1 for an attack in combat, she can instead re-roll it instead of missing.
Yeah. Oh
Them
God.
Goji strats paying off.
Yeah. Critical failures just aren't.
Yep.
I think I'm done.
And you have a man, so you could jump into pit for 220.
Jump into
Oh my
pit.
The pit! Which pit? The pixel pit.
Hey, can I buy that off you? For no reason in particular. I have no internal biases. I just like that problem. I like that property in particular. Can't put my finger on why. Could be anything.
Hold on, I lost
He
my
says
mouse.
his face is slowly turning purple as he says it.
Could not possibly have any reason why I like that one in particular.
It's such a
Hold on,
good
I
memory
don't
from
trust
that
you.
run. That's such a good memory from that run, though. Jump into
What?
pit.
Make a pit,
Go to the pit.
make a pit, 200, and another 20. Right, you've officially jumped into pit.
Jump into
Jump in
pit.
the
The pit.
pit. Jump in the pit.
So you could buy it off me, but I'm charging double what I paid for it.
Double? Okay, hold on. Now wait a minute.
She's playing the game. She's playing the game, man.
What if instead of double, it was like the same amount
Oh.
of money, unchanged?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh,
Damn.
exploded.
Remember, the value of the property depends not just on what it's worth to her, but what it's worth to you.
Exactly.
Well, I already
Capitalism.
said I don't want that one for any reason in particular. Which is obviously true.
Libran, are you still there?
Look, let me rephrase
Yes,
this,
yes, I'm
Goblin.
still here. I just
You're being extorted.
Okay. Just
Well,
checking.
the
if you're
Fair
You're
fine.
market value.
Alright.
You're being extorted. Coat malt.
So I
and
assume the
seed.
un is silent in that is what I'm hearing.
So what you can do now, if you want to, is you can start building houses on your property, up to 4 houses.
Okay.
You can do that, or you can pass the turn. It's
How
up
do
to you what you want to
I?
do.
Oh,
To build a
right.
house,
Oh my God.
I should have started building too. Oh, well.
Yeah, but you can't get to any hotels yet, Nana, because you don't have any majorities.
Oh.
So my mouse
Yes.
is dead.
Rip.
I'm gonna plug it in real quick. Yeah, what can I buy?
You can buy houses, up to 4 of them on your properties.
On all of them? How
Yeah.
much are houses each?
It depends on the
Uh,
property.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
Oh,
H it's
that's- it
200.
tells you
For the
that at the
red
bottom
ones,
of
it's
the-
150. Yeah, for the GIF, it's 100, and increases the rent,
Per house.
and definitely doesn't do anything else.
Well, let's see.
Well, it also
Yeah,
lets you heal your
Fail,
party
there's
if
there's
you
a,
land
there's
on
a
your own
keyword.
space.
Yeah.
Fail, there's a keyword on one of my things which has made me very concerned about building.
Which, yes,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
I'm worried about
well-
it is the thing. It's kind of too late for that. I'm
I'll
already
ex-
worried about it.
I'll probably.
So I definitely want to put it
Oh,
out on
oh, oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, you read that? You read that now,
Oh.
huh?
I am
Do you want me to-
super zoomed in on it.
Do you want me to
You-
explain it? I can explain it now if you like.
No, I think we don't explain it.
Yeah, let's just.
I think it comes up when it comes up.
Yeah, don't worry
Okay.
about it.
All right, totally normal.
I'm just gonna sit here and be worried about it.
I will say,
Don't even get
Building
me started
houses-
on the fact that this has a ring around this board, and these properties have rings around their borders. Like, don't even get me started.
that's because I am lazy.
Oh, okay. I thought it
That
was
is
because
not-
there's going to be another board that matches.
No,
the gears.
no, that's because I just took the Insane Monopoly board and just did crop and cut.
Okay.
that is not a game mechanic. Don't overthink that.
Oh,
Yeah, man, I'm
God.
always overthinking. It's all I do.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
day
like,
that
knock all
the
the
day
fucking
that
time
Bad
out.
Goblin doesn't overthink a game mechanic, call somebody.
I wonder if everyone's gonna get all 900 pine cones from side quests.
I got all
I'm
900
gonna
pine
get one
cones.
more house
Yeah, that's the pine cone joke.
and put it on the dancing frog emoji.
Yeah. I wish I had
Yeah.
like a graphic of a house to put on the dancing frog on the overlay.
For donating to a guild hall, how do you have to be on the guild hall to donate?
Yes, if you're on
Okay.
a guild hall, when you're recruiting party members, you can just also say, "Here, have my money,
And you can only donate once. You can donate as much as you want.
as
What's
much as you want." You could just say, "Here, have all of my life savings."
I'm very charitable and very broke.
Yeah. Remember, if you go bankrupt, you lose. Irrespective of anything else, if you're bankrupt to another player, you lose. It's still Monopoly.
That's true.
I was going to try to
you're-
make everybody go bankrupt, but that's
Yeah,
not
if
my
you-
goal anymore.
Well, if you make everyone else go bankrupt, you win.
Yeah.
Forget. It doesn't matter if monsters are ravaging the city. We're still capitalists. If you bankrupt everyone else, you win by default. Who cares about the townsfolk?
Oh,
There's a
see,
very clear
in a
emphasis on
nutshell.
us not really caring about the well-being of the citizens. We're helping only to protect our own interests.
Capitalism.
Yep.
Well, I'm ready to go back to the feudal system. How about you guys?
When you're done building, you can also end your turn.
Okay.
There you go. All right, Goblin.
All right,
Okay.
quote 1720.
I should also mention regarding spells,
So-
we kind of did that out of order. You're only supposed to be able to cast the spells on your turn.
Oh, you can only cast on your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
otherwise
you
it's
still
gonna
would
be
have
a
done
mess.
it on your turn anyway.
Yeah,
so,
you still would have done it on your turn.
so it's not. That
Well,
huge
no,
of a
but the
deal.
difference is now I'm at
Yeah.
1 MP instead of 2.
Yeah, I'll let you be at 2 this time because that was my bad, but
Okay.
for future. Also, we should
Good
probably
to
make
know.
a
Hi,
note
Downin.
that, we should
Hi,
probably make a
Downin.
note that the,
Libran is playing as
okay.
you.
Yeah, it's
Look at
totally
these
normal
neat
and
powers you
fun.
have.
Yeah. We should make a note on this that the max HP has been reduced by 1. The best way to do that. Here, we'll use this.
And I gotta find where. Oh yes, and Libran is like I said. Libran's playing as you. Look, it's Spoon Cart Deluxe.
There we go.
Cool. All right.
And
So
go to your
I guess I
favorite
will.
spot.
Yeah, you're about to pass a side quest.
Yeah,
So
I don't
could
know what
explain
this
how that
does.
works. You have 6 and man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can be there. Now,
Incredible.
you pass side quests. So what you can do if you want is you could say, screw everything else. I'm spending the rest of my turn side questing. You stop on side quest, you roll a d8, and then I tell you what you side quest for.
So it gives me something.
Yeah, you get something.
Huh.
It's
Alternatively, could I go here and then stop to fight this guy on
Yes.
community chest?
yes, you'd stop to fight that guy in community chest. The rest of your movement and your man would be voided, but you would fight. And then drop.
Wait, my
community
man
chest
would
right
be
after.
voided? I thought I
Yes.
would fight him community chest then man.
No, if you fight, all other remaining moves you have for the turn, including bonus moves, are all voided.
Okay, and if I side quest, is it voided?
Yes.
Okay.
Alternate, you can go here, pay rent, and then take the man to the captain's chair.
Hmm. You know what? Do I want to give Jason money or do I want to? Yeah, let's find out what side quest does. I'm curious.
All right, so here's a d8. Here's a d8. Roll it, and I'll tell you what happens. You've got a 5.
5.
You have completed a fetch quest. You get 2 free potions of your choice.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I will take.
They can be 2
A-
the same, 2 different ones. Your choice.
I will take a Lash Bang and a Mana Potion.
Sure.
You'd be
There you
stealing my potions.
I bottled you, and I'm now carrying you around.
How many potions can you hold? Please say 3.
Infinite.
As many as you want.
Yep. But you have to give them to people, right?
No.
But I thought use item was a.
You
Oh,
can
use
use them
item.
from hammer space, but it must affect
Yeah.
the user.
Yeah, you could just say
Okay.
I'm in combat. You could say I'll say. that
Okay,
this
so
node is
he's
made
gonna
to
use an
use
item
this.
from the inventory. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
We're-
old Final Fantasy games.
Old
You have one
JRPG
inventory.
rules.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now the question is, do I want to build for whatever the hell that's gonna do?
It'll increase the rent, is what it'll do.
And it'll also give
Among
you
other
places.
things.
It'll also give. He said that if you land on a spot you own, and it has
With
houses
houses.
on it, your party members
Yeah.
restore 1 HP per house.
God, having to count how much money I have manually is truly something.
It's normal.
No. I'm
Yeah,
spoiled.
no, it's.
We're
Yeah,
in the
no, he
middle-aged
totally
RPG
did it this way with the intent of being able to pull the Dom thing of not giving change.
and then the surprise, the unchanged just went to the guild and got you renown bonus. Bit
Oh
of
yeah,
a
wait, I never got my
exclusion.
renown for that.
You did.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
start-
I got the 1 renown for recruiting.
You got part of it.
I got
you
1
were
out of the
only-
2 I should have received, right?
You were only shortchanged by $70.
Yeah.
You get a renown at every.
Oh, so I would
200.
have to be shortchanged by 130 more dollars.
Well,
Or
if
just
you
give
go
it
to-
willingly.
If you go to a guild and give them
Yeah,
130 now, they'll give you a renown.
Yes,
Yeah,
but I
wait for this.
think I can do this by shortchanging myself math-wise, if I can figure it
I
out.
mean, if you just pay money for houses, I'm not gonna shortchange you. You're gonna get your change.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah,
case,
the
I'll-
most corrupt of the capitalists, they got eaten first.
Yeah, the bankers they left.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will just give you this.
Yep.
To
How much
put a
change?
house. 50. To put a house on
Yeah.
each of my yellows.
Sure.
Iresia
And-
asks, Sora, how is your brain doing?
Yellow house.
Wow, these monies do not like stacking, huh?
Yeah, they don't.
That's
they're,
an
they're
answer.
great. They're great. They're painful.
Yeah. I
In
agree
my
with the
GM
second
zone, I have a
thing.
lot of bills, and most of them are not stacked. Because I'm gonna have to be making change a lot.
This is really upsetting to me. I'm not gonna lie. This is truly bothersome. I would say. All right, hold on. Do this. That's gonna.
I
phase through
gotta
the
do
floor.
a thing real quick.
Phase through the floor faster. All right, cool.
If you
Nope.
want them to stack, just put them all in a group and hit G.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I've done
Shuffle
that,
these. Shuffling real good.
these have each got a house on them. Oh, I could also put a house on the blue, right? Because.
Yep.
Because
You could
stuff.
give a house to
and
Dave's
things.
friend.
Yeah, I'll
Even
give a
four
house
houses
to
to Dave's
Dave's
friend
friend.
if you- Give it 4 then if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Fair. Yeah,
Here's
there's
50.
there's unlimited houses.
Oh, someone put it already. All right.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Leave it.
All right. Cool. So that's a house on the stuff and things. So I guess I am done.
Oh boy. So hey, I'm gonna go backwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
I
you-
print money. I print
Okay,
money.
I was about to say.
Remember, you do not trigger corner spaces going backwards. So you can't side quest or anything backwards. But you could pass it and then go forwards past it on your
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah, no, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Okay? I'm
Alright.
cooking.
You can also go backwards to fight the monster if you want to.
I'm gonna see where I would land first to make that decision.
Yep.
As is my right. Oh, 10 man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ew. And then man would
Ew.
send me to that move was very aggressive.
The real question is, who will purchase the greatest quote of all time?
Quote 1475.
The
Um,
first thing I made with this, by the way, was I said I want H to be Boardwalk and 1475 to be the shittest property on the board. That was the first
Alright.
thing I wrote down.
Goblin, how much do I owe you for my apple juice?
Oh, you owe me 110 plus another 10% is 11, 121.
Alright. So, here is $121 in all small bills.
Thanks, bud.
I don't have any 50s or 100s because I'm afraid of getting shortchanged.
You won't get shortchanged.
Yeah, you and me both.
Other players could shortchange. That's not on me.
Well, I am gonna buy that move was very aggressive.
I'm sorry. Other players can shortchange.
No, they can't. That's cheating.
I was gonna say, is that
here
not
you
just
go.
theft?
If you're not shortchanging anymore, please break that.
I'll break it. Delete.
I'll break it. Rips it in half, hands it back.
Yeah, rip. It just rips the bill in front of you. Broken. And now it's not legal tender anymore. Now it's worthless.
Alright, realist of real talk. Can I please get 2 50s and 5 20s?
Sure, bud. I'll give you the money. It doesn't do anything. I won't be a little shit about it.
All right. So I now own that move was very aggressive. And before we go any further, I do wish to do some housing.
Sure.
4, 7. Oh, I have more money than I thought I did.
Yeah, you start with 2,500 each.
Yeah, 7, 10. So I'm gonna do one house on everything I own, except for that move was very aggressive, which will be getting 3.
Ooh, that move is very aggressive.
And
That's
these
fine.
fucking 500 bills don't want to stack, so here you go, good
I
sir.
need to flip them
So that's 100, 200, 300, 400. See, that's 1,000.
like that.
You put. Oh wait, no, that's Sora's.
Yeah.
Sora. Okay, so I do need. Aw, dang it. All right.
I didn't check the houses are the right size. They might be a bit too big. Might be hard to put 4 in, but it doesn't matter.
We'll cross that bridge when we get
Simply
there.
stack them.
All right, Libran.
Oh shit, my turn.
Oh snap! Using one of your mushrooms.
Da, 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 da.
I appreciate that. You'll also notice there's a bunch
Holy hell!
of- that is 14.
Oh my.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't stop winning. Or you could side quest. Or you could fight.
I can't stop winning, guys.
Yeah. The Dowden does not care about them fights or about anything. He just
2,
wants to do
3,
laps.
It just
20.
Yeah.
Here you go.
down and be racing.
Yeah, that's the rule. Here's your change.
Question: does this count for doubles?
No.
Only the white dice.
Dang it.
Aw, dang it.
No, that's mine.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I thought the orange ones were 200, not 500.
It's fine. I gave you a $300 change. Thanks,
That
Dowden.
is your
Yes, very
cat.
much known.
Dowden played a Neum sound effect.
Oh.
And where's
We heard a Neil deGrasse Tyson, actually.
uh?
All right. Would you like to
Okay,
build
you know
houses?
what? How much is it? I
It's-
can stop winning this one.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's go.
Here.
200. I'm going to buy this 1,000 for 5 houses.
Short, where are you putting them?
Give me a minute. I'm 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, you knocked the bag over.
Sorry. I'm definitely going to put like 2 and 3 right here. And I'm going to put 2 on Spoon Blues.
That's, I think, 800.
Oh, right.
Spoonless houses are just 100 each, so you can put 2
All
more
right,
houses
let's see
on-
if these work.
On this.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it.
They do.
Yep, and
Okay.
here's a account book with shades. And that's my turn. Yay!
Let's be financially responsible!
No.
Hi, Monobender. Welcome to the game.
No, it's Lord's
It's
turn.
my turn.
Oh, right.
Also, I passed by the Fighters Guild. Is that anything?
No, that's you have to land on it to do things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will roll 3 dice for the monsters. I have a 2, a 1, and a 6. This monster will move forward 1 space. Unfortunately, it lands on goblins property of the house, so it pays rent.
Oh,
Wait, the
it must
monsters
have-
pay rent?
They're paid. Why
Awesome.
wouldn't
Oh, that's nice.
Incredible. Make sure you do the 10% extra.
Yeah.
So 33.
I'm beginning to wonder if maybe these are the Undertale variants of monsters, and that by killing one, I just earned a genocide point.
they? 1.
I'm gonna have to fight Goblin here in a minute, aren't I?
This monster will just
Maybe it's the way you're
go
dressed.
forward.
Wow.
Oh, great.
2 and go over there.
Can't believe you're being stereotyped.
I'll actually pay mine to Jason on that one for the dang it.
Aw, dang
That's
it.
not that.
That's $150.
Now we get paid chance basis. That's
It's kinda hard to want to kill these monsters if they're actually contributing to the economy.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Ain't it?
have we been tricked?
They're
Are these
just, I'm telling you,
villagers?
this is just citizens. Like, you can
citizens.
befriend them, they pay rent, they don't fight you
that's-
unless you fight them. Like, what is going on here? These are just people.
these are just people.
You also have a
And I drew first
Yeah,
blood.
that's
I'm going to
good.
be the first one to die when the monster apocalypse happens.
Hey, man, I might be on their side, I'm not gonna lie.
So this monster's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Little
fight
anarchy.
Mana.
Oh, defending
So,
themselves? That makes
The
sense.
variants die. Well, that's a
Alerted.
waste. Alerted would mean that if you were attacking a monster, it means that the monster would go first. But since the monster's attacking first anyway, it doesn't actually do anything. Monster attacks with a 3.
Take 3.
Take 3.
Wait, which monster's attacking who?
A monster
I moved
is
a
attacking
monster
you.
and fought you.
Yeah.
So take
Because-
The Nombus Mage takes 3.
And now it's your turn for the combat. It takes 1 for the
You so handsome.
aura.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, where's the counter for the health of this guy?
It's very,
Uh,
very small.
It's
but
very
on him.
small. Yeah.
But it's on the
Oh,
token
I see it.
itself.
I see it. Yeah.
Amazing.
If my dude dies, do they just go away?
Bad things happen.
Bad
That is
thing
the quote I was told.
If you
Bad
want
things
to,
happen.
Bad things. If you want to, you can flee. How fleeing works is the monster gets 1 additional attack with piercing put on it, and then you flee if it doesn't. And then you just
I
leave
did read
automatically.
that, but when it dies,
If you flee, you move your token.
I'm not
you
asking
move
about fleeing. I'm asking about the dude dying.
If you're, then it's just permadeath. And if you're out of monsters, then it's like a king in chess. It's not great because the monster gets to attack you directly, and you have no way of defending yourself. So who knows what happens? You probably don't want it to happen, though.
I'm out of here. Take your
Seriously?
1 pity swing.
And when you flee, you get to move your piece. And arrows.
A 1 or a 1?
So take 1 damage, and then you can move to the community chest or the cleric guild. You don't get any space effects. You just move your piece.
Oh, so you move one way or the other,
Yep.
Yeah, you just move
So
forward.
that
or
way
backward
you're
in
not
space.
in a combat space. That makes sense.
and then
Yes.
don't resolve it.
Yeah, you don't resolve it.
Okay.
And then now that it's fled, it's not coming. The monster heals back to full health, and we move on. And now it's Mana's turn.
I'm not going to say
I'll
welcome
take
to the
my
game
dice back.
because you're not there anymore.
Yeah, the monster. On my
I
turn, you can
somehow
say
got
welcome
one
to
of
the
your
game.
dice. I heal a mana.
Yep. $11 and a bus. So with the bus, after you move 11, you can go to the nearest combat space, the nearest card space, or the nearest guild.
Okay, I
Also-
passed marketplace, so I can marketplace, right?
Yeah, you can convert money to gold or gold to money or buy stuff.
Let me take that.
Oh, it's or can you do both?
You can do both. You can do
Okay.
as many things as you want with the merchant,
Cool,
as
cool,
many
cool.
times as you want to pass it.
I'm thinking.
Do an hand thong.
I appreciate that, Iresia. I just decided to spawn myself in a counter as a quick glance how much money I have, because, you know, that just seems like a good idea.
And also remember, you can always trade gold for money with other players at whatever rate you want, but the merchant will always do 10 for 1. So if you're in a pinch and you need gold to pay, you can always trade with
I
other
want
players.
100 for 1,000.
You want 100 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then with that, let's see. I want 5 health potions. No, I did not misspeak. I said 5.
Yep.
3 mana potions.
Oh my god.
1 flashbang.
The flashbang will never not be fun at any, by the way. Oops, that's the
And
wrong
1 silver shield.
flashbang, silver shield. Oh,
You know what, while we're at it, let's do a silver sword too.
Sure.
Oh my god, I just noticed that the liquid inside these potions...
Yeah, they move.
So that's 87.
Yep.
I'll take 13 back, please.
Merchant says, I like money.
I also like money.
I like money.
I want to eat money.
I don't want to eat money.
I
I
want to
wanna spend
eat
it on
your money. And if you go to my Ko-fi, you could help shove money directly into my face hole.
Mana, by the way, you might have accidentally bought an on potion by mistake.
Oh my god! Hold on. Mr. Porku said, I was lurking during this whole game. Why not call the flashbang a flask bang?
Oh my god, I just realized the liquid is always at the bottom.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, it's
Yep.
it's nutty good.
I didn't make these assets. They found them. There's a lot of them I could
This is
show
fucking
you.
brilliant.
Oh, it's so
It's great.
good.
I love them.
This makes me want
Anyway.
to make another RPG board game just to have an
Anyway,
excuse to
I
use
also
them.
landed here, so
Yep.
hey
Hey,
Goblin, what do I need to hydrate before I dihydrate.
Oh boy. You
With a house.
121.
121.
Yeah, the monsters pay
uh.
rent. It's like in Dom's game. The zombies pay rent when they land on property.
Let's see. I've got 600s. Ooh, do I really want a house? Yes, I do. I need 200 back because I'm paying 300 for a housing.
And Housen.
And then I'm gonna use 2 of these potions. Wait, those are 5.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use 1 of them to
Sure.
heal Ileana.
Chug, chug, chug.
Turn.
Mage has gone wild.
I mean, Mana Bender is wizard sexual.
No, you have a bus. Mana, bus.
Oh, bus.
You can go to Community Chest or to the Mage Guild.
You said
Do you
Mage
wanna-
Guild.
Do you want to stop at and do a fight?
Was there really a
No.
Actually, no. Never mind. It's a bus. So bus like this is. Actually, you could because you go to the nearest fight. But if you're going to Mage Guild like that, it's semi-direct, which means that if you're using it to go to the guild, you can't stop along the way for anything you would pass. So, because you're using it to go to the guild, you can't use it to stop at side
Okay,
quests.
but I'm at the Mage Guild. Now what?
Yeah. So you have 4 renowned, so you can do a draft of mages. So you can look at the top 3, and you can recruit 1 if you like.
Yes, please. What's the number in the upper right?
Salary. You have to pay them that much gold every time you pass go.
I don't know. I'm seeing that aura too, and that's that's
Aura 2 is pretty sexy.
yeah,
3 damage a turn.
yeah.
I especially that the way that their stats work, because I had a baseline stats, and then just did some RNG up or down for all of them except for the
There's the
salary.
recruit fee. Sorry, there's the recruit fee. I'll need another stat tracker.
Yep.
Anyway, that's turn.
Oh shit. I'm over here folding laundry. Hold on to the thing and the stuff.
Ah, yes.
Goji
Goji
strats.
strats.
It'll pay off.
It will pay out.
I hope it pays off at some point. It will be glorious.
Not
Oh.
today.
6. Oh, man.
So I am. Let me count this again. 1, 2.
I think you're on
4,
water,
5,
water, and water, water.
6. Okay. So I passed the rogue guild and I have a rogue. So does that mean I can recruit another rogue?
No.
Those are land
You have
on
to-
only.
You have to land on it to do that.
Man.
So you owe monster bread for water and water and water, water.
Okay. What is the red?
It's 24. Well, Mana plays with those potions.
I mean, technically, if Mana Bender doesn't ask for the rent, you don't have to pay him.
I want the rent.
Sora's gonna be paying a lot with tens.
Yeah, I am an ardent. I always remind people that that's a rule of Monopoly. You have to ask for the rent. So yes, I will be asking for the rent. Thank you.
And then you have the Monopoly Man bonus move, which will take you to Green Junior's casino.
Welcome
you could-
to the casino for the
There you go.
astoundingly wealthy.
Or you could do a side quest instead.
And then So the man says to go to the next thing. So
Yeah,
I'm
you could,
at.
but you
It's-
passed side quest.
So
So,
you could
if
do-
you want to, instead, you could go to side quest and roll the D8, and then stuff happens. It's your choice.
Okay.
It's one or the other. So you want to do a side quest?
Yeah, I want to do side quest.
One.
No,
Did you roll that, or did it just fall?
I think it just fell in.
Yeah.
But I'll
so you
take
can
it.
roll.
Okay.
You'll take.
There's-
You want to find
One
out what
doesn't
happens
mean
on
I
one?
die, right? I'm not gonna
No.
die. It's not a critical
No,
failure.
there's no bad. Just gonna
Okay,
take the
one
one.
is fine.
One is you collect
I'll-
on a bounty. You collect 20G.
Yay!
Money,
Monday.
money, and that ends your move.
Okay, cool. I'm just looking at properties to see if I want to like swap out with somebody.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, and if you swap with a property with a house on it, you get to take the house.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking.
What?
I'm like, who has the most houses on their property?
Does the
right
house
now?
count toward the value?
Can the house be
Uh,
sold in reaction to the deal being initiated, and then in response to that, can the deal be canceled?
We'll
How deep do the mind games go?
We'll say the value of the house counts towards the face value. We'll say the house increases the value.
okay. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
I'm
you
okay
really
with
don't
that
get
begrudgingly.
for a while.
Yes. So to take
So you can buy things with
that
houses,
move is
but only
very
if they're really
aggressive.
shit.
You would
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
you can. That move is very aggressive. If you have $500 for the face value, you could trade for that. But
For-
the reverse is
that
also
move
true
was
if you
very
put,
aggressive.
yeah. The reverse also
So
holds true if you put 4 houses on H, then the $400 becomes 1,200.
Oh,
Okay, well.
So you could inflate your own property values and then trade that with the houses.
Let's see. I do want aggressive, like a lot. So, how many houses do I have to put on here to make it worth 500.
Which one are you trying to take?
On each. Okay, I'm gonna do
No,
the
which
math.
Wait,
property
wait.
kind of-
Hold on.
Well, hold. Actually,
Very
if I may interject, are we allowed to trade buildings or trade properties that have houses on them already?
Yes.
Huh.
200.
Though the bank isn't here to say no.
Tell you
Bank's
what.
gone.
Hey Sora.
It's-
Hey
This is
Sora.
anarchy.
Huh?
You want that move was very aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what. I'll do it for H and $250.
What's the face value of it?
The face value.
Uh,
To take it with a trade, they would just need $500 in face value properties.
You
So,
really
yeah,
want
you-
H? I
Yeah,
don't have a
yeah.
house on it yet.
Yeah, that's why I want the $250 to accompany it.
no, here's the thing, Sora.
I
Well,
don't
shut up,
You can just
Libran.
do that
No.
for less.
Oh, yeah,
no,
no.
no. Look at your
Guys.
house
No.
price on H. See how it's less than $250?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
but
you
here's
build
the
a house,
thing.
you now have
Here's the
more
thing.
face
Hey.
value
If you
and
take
can
my
force the
take
trade.
my deal, I'll have less of a grudge. I won't have a grudge on you. If you forcibly trade that way, then I'm gonna be a little bit irritated.
But Jason,
Okay, but are you
Mama's
really
part of
not
the
going to take
reputation
that
road
move was
price.
very aggressive with an aggressive move?
That's the point of
Oh,
picking
God,
that
that
move
was
is
not
very
fair.
aggressive. It has nothing to do with who owns it.
I know.
I'm not with you. I don't know any of you people. I see something I want. I'm gonna trade for it. I need to put how many houses? One house?
One.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a house. I need
On
change,
H.
exact change, or I will fucking stab you. Excuse my
Yeah,
language.
yeah, you'll get your change.
There's no one to stab.
Yeah.
There are monsters.
And thank you.
And now you're
And-
doing the forced trade.
Now
H
I'm
for
gonna
aggressive?
force the trades. Yes.
All
Alright,
right.
Goji Strat.
Cool.
Let's see how that plays out. Okay.
Oh,
Goji Strats.
you know
The
what?
Goji roll is pure chaos, and I love it.
It is what it is.
It's so
Hold on,
chaotic.
I'm not done. I'm gonna
Oh,
see
we're
who
not
else's
done?
shit I can steal right now.
just
Let's see,
the laissez-faire way of just, oh, what other shit can I steal?
So, how much is Dave's friend worth right now with the monster that's being
It's
bred?
worth 150.
With the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You could give any one of your properties for it,
I'm just thinking.
but you're.
I
I will say you are trading down.
I know I'm trading down, but like, I just want to make this monster have to pay rent twice because there's a new landlord.
That they won't pay a second time just because the owner changed.
Yeah,
Oh.
they only pay when they
Yeah.
actively land
They
on
o-
something.
They only pay when
Oh.
it's their turn and they land on it.
Alright, let me see. What
Well.
else?
My strategy for next turn has changed.
I'm fired. Alright, help me with the math, guys, because I can't do the math in my head. I have to have counters to do math. So, what else could I potentially trade or pondering for that already has a house on it without it being too huge of a trade?
Look, I still want jump. in the
Basically,
pit. I just
any-
don't double the faith.
Anything
value.
on the
They-
first side of the board. Beyond that,
Yeah,
it gets
and-
too expensive.
Yeah, anything worse
so-
than it.
Anything over
basically.
here.
I will just take jump into pit in an actual deal if you want to do that. The deal just cannot be I pay double what it costs.
Well, I just want double what I paid for it. I won't charge you for the house on it.
That's
So-
No,
the same
actually,
deal.
that's
You
no.
offered that-
That's actually
actually not
only
bad.
face value plus 70. Because there is the house on it that you don't have to buy.
Yeah, but it's all owned
Okay,
besides that is the
Make
thing.
a counter offer that isn't exactly what I paid for it. So I would sell
Mm,
it for 440.
see, the
Okay,
problem with making a
we can-
counter
we
offer
can-
is I feel like I don't have enough shit to counter offer with right now because I just haven't been landing on property.
okay. So you just really need to buy land. So that
That's
you
why I
can
wanted to
rent?
buy it off you. Because I have a whole
Yeah.
4 properties.
Yeah. Me too.
So does she.
Me too.
So does
Hmm.
Levrin.
Yeah. There's
All right,
only
we'll
30
we'll
properties.
reconvene at a later date, I suppose.
There's only 30 to go around. The
Yeah.
average player will have 6 properties.
Yeah.
Oh heck, I already have 6.
Lucky you.
Lucky you.
Yeah, there's only 7 left unowned.
I could have more.
Alright, so is
I-
there anything else that I can do on my turn?
You can force more trades or build more houses. Other than that, your turn's done if you're not doing any of that.
Okay, let me see.
You're low on cash. You actually can't really build houses.
Okay.
Well, you maybe.
Well, I
could-
mean,
yeah, you've.
I'm not super low. I mean, I guess I have a lot of $10 bills.
Oh, those are hundreds. Yeah, you've got a few $100s.
Does that
Oh, yeah,
make
a lot.
me a stripper of some kind? I don't know. I gotta
No,
pay you everything in small bills.
it just makes you. It just goji strats.
When you roll
Alright.
double ones or double sixes and get that $500 all of a sudden.
Oh, you'll feel so
yeah,
good.
but I'm not Goji, so I don't have their good luck with the rolls. I hit the jackpot IRL, so you don't usually win a lot in games.
11. for the
11
man.
and man.
I believe
Where would that
that's
take
H.
me? 1, 2, 3, 4,
H.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take me to H with a house.
Well, you
And
do
then
pay
expand
slightly
me to
less.
Here.
Or you could stop at. Oh, dang it! With the house.
That's true, but then I would have to fight the guy there.
Yes.
How much would this be? It would be
It'd be-
H with a house for you would be
200,
180.
so 180. Would I rather pay 180 or would I rather
Will you
fight
put your life on the line for $20 whole dollars?
And aw dang it would be 135.
Oh, even better.
I
$65.
will
Or then you could pass go and buy quote 1475.
It's the best quote, obviously.
And if I stopped here, my man would be. Oh, sorry. If I stopped here, my man would be voided.
If you
correct?
stop, yes, the man would be voided, and you would still have to pay the rent.
Actually, if I stopped here and then for my man, could I stop and fight the monsters on go?
You could fight the monsters on go with your man, but then the rest of the man movement is voided.
Okay.
So you just end the
Well,
turn with
I
go.
think
Weird. I thought you
I'm
couldn't
just
fight on corner spaces.
gonna
Uh,
pay Jason.
you cannot fight on guild hall spaces, merchant, or side quest.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pay Jason the 180.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. No, Libran's right. No, you can't fight on corner spaces. You just ignore them because they just spawn in there.
Okay. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. Incredible.
I love seeing the paper money move. It's so normal, smiley face, and not at all blurst. Now you're starting to see a bit of the blurst, huh?
Hmm. And then I man past here. I get my
Yeah,
200.
you get your. Do you have any party members with salary that need to be paid?
I do. I will pay
Pay
the
1
the
gold.
1 gold for the world's worst mage.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
Um,
sacrifice a hit point for massive payouts.
And now I am on quote 1475, which costs
Yep.
some amount of money.
60.
And that amount is 60. Sure, why not? So there's
You're 50 fell
well,
through the
that'll
wall.
respawn from the yeah. Alright, there's the 60.
Good old quote
And-
1475.
Woo,
As a
get
reminder
the
for people
1475.
who are curious,
Oh,
I
You
don't
said the
know.
thing! You
I
said
don't-
the thing!
I don't know what was going on in my head.
He was very drunk and mistyped add
Quote instead of set game. That was it.
Very, very drunk.
I was pretty fit chased.
Yeah. Another news, I
Alright.
figured out how they make high potions.
Well, that's that. I definitely do not want to back to either of these truly miserable spaces.
Oh, you don't want Motherless
Um,
Knave or the ass crack of Catan?
I don't want them for 150% of their face value. That's for sure.
All right.
And okay, I guess I should build just for the sake of it. So I'll put a house on that for 50.
Sure.
Incredible.
In
Oh, also,
Incredible.
I am going to make my mage hit himself again.
Soul Pact? Or not Gold Pact? sorry.
Yeah. So I can get some gold.
Ooh, money.
You're dying. You're dying. Did you know that you're dying?
know you're
Yes, I
dying?
did.
I probably should have put that only on the health, but lazy. I put on one counter and just copied the counter, colored them, and linked them.
Yeah, and then I am done.
All right. And this is where we're going to take a break because this video is
Alright.
almost 69 minutes long.
Nice.
Nice.
Actually, we need to stall
Nice.
for like 110 seconds or so, but I figure we could do that.
So, anyone stack any potions lately?
Wow.
This is harder than it looks.
That is
Impressive.
impressive. But
This was
Can-
easy. This took a little finessing.
can you remove the middle one?
No, the top one is resting entirely on it.
Also, we've got a sword just sticking into the table.
Yep, it's a master sword, by the way.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's a master sword that's been recolored.
Yep, sure is.
Anyone remembers when I had to tell him about... yeah, I remember.
It's one of the
I
rusty
remember
master
not
swords.
remembering. I remember trying to make the card as big as possible and failing to do so miserably. I have been reminded by Lord that I will not be reminded to print money anymore, so I
Well,
have
you
to
gotta do
I
things.
have to earn that myself by saying I print money at the start of each turn. This is exquisite. I am losing my freaking mind at this.
I'm glad that you're
Oh my
enjoying
god,
it.
this is fantastic. Just just the whiplash of, oh yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it, to, oh, we're in an RPG suddenly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Whiplash.
It's
What,
so
what if
good.
Monopoly but RPG?
What a crazy concept. I wonder
Amazing.
why nobody thought of it before.
Yep, totally the first time it's ever been done in a video game ever.
Yeah, I may have put down the first notes right after one of our previous play sessions.
Anyways, I'm gonna talk loud so that I talk over Sora so that we can't hear her
Yeah.
conversation with her real life family.
Outdoors. House gets
What's the
cleaned on
timer at?
Mondays
The
and
timer is at 69 minutes. Nice.
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 Nice.